game of 2K.
And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got the Utah Jazz facing the New Orleans Pelicans. So the Pelicans win the tip. And checking out Utah's opening lineup. Hornacek's out there with John Stockton. That's Brian Russell. Then there's Greg Ostertag. And it's Malone in at the power forward. Now here's Hayward. And it's Stockton with the rebound. Passes it to Russell. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton.
Yeah, you got to love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
The pass to Hines. Hayward outside. Pass to Whitehead. Over Hornacek. Whitehead's shot is off. Hornacek outside. First quarter, just over a minute played. Outside for Stockton. Shot clock at 5. Bounce pass, Russell. Hornacek for 3. That's tipped. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Hayward against Stockton. Here's Barrett. Nice D from Russell. Barrett against Hornacek. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Good work there as it goes. Hayward with the ball. Shoots from the line. And it's Stockton with the rebound. Fires from 14. And Russell with the basket on the assist by Stockton. Russell's got his second bucket of the night.
Good job taking advantage of the size mismatch. There's no way that jumper's getting blocked.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
MP against Hornacek. Count that one.
That was a long time coming. Took them 5 attempts to get their first bucket.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Hayward against Stockton. Pass to Russell. Now Malone. From outside the arc. Russell no luck. Pelicans trail by 4. MP right side. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Utah. Stockton outside. And yes, it's good.
And how about the awareness there of Hornacek, a high IQ player who just knows how to find his teammates when they're open.
Passes to Barrett. Now the pass to Hines. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Jeff Hornacek.
It's on Jeff Hornacek.
Personal foul.
Pelicans shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
For New Orleans. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
You foul John Stockton, you're sending an 83% free throw shooter to the line. So he gets them both. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Hayward against Stockton. Back to Hornacek. Clock at 6. Here's Malone, and it's slammed in by Malone.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim.
Now, here's MP. Hayward finds MP. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. The 11-footer, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Jazz leading by 6. And here's Hornacek. Stockton outside. Back to Hornacek. Outside, Russell wants to get it to Malone and does. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down, and really the story of the game.
They kept chucking from distance, and ultimately it was their undoing. Disappointing result. The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Pick and roll run by Stockton and Malone. Stockton kicks to Russell. Back to Stockton. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Stockton's got his second basket of the game.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Pass to Barrett. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Stockton outside. Malone trying to break free. Stockton having very little difficulty getting to the basket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Hayward passes to Barrett, and it's sent back by Russell. And he recovers it, and Barrett gets it to go. Utah leading by 4. Here is Stockton. He has 6. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one's not going to go. Good defense by MP. McCarthy. That one misses. The Jazz go the other way with it. Russell kicks to Hornacek. Pass to Stockton. Ostertag inside. Barrett covering. Ostertag, no good. Pelicans trail by 4. To the middle. Here's McCarthy, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Malone. He kicks to Stockton. And there's the drive. Ostertag pass to Malone. The feed to Stockton. Tries again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Stockton, just a remarkable point guard. Lights out shooter and an even better distributor.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Utah.
Look, they came out of the locker room hot, and it got contagious. They've been knocking down jumpers like they were layups in the first half.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Free throw good, Stockton. And the Hornets going with a whole new group out there. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Foster's checked in for Ostertag. Keefe comes in for Malone. Anderson, he's checked in for Brian Russell. And Isley subbed in for Hornacek. And Stockton drops them both. Now Garnett. To the paint. Here's Drew. Sinks that one from the post.
Bounce pass is the ticket there. Very nice assist.
Utah leading. Here's Isley. Sampson pulls it in. Here are the Pelicans with the ball. No good. That would have tied it. Utah with the ball. Foster passes to Isley. He dishes it to Foster. Picked away. Now here's Garnett. Ball's knocked loose. In transition. Here come the Jazz. Here's Stockton. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Garnett. To the inside. Again, New Orleans turns it over.
Utah.
Come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
Morris is checked in for the Jazz. And here are the Jazz now. Pass to Isley. He takes it in, and he gets it to go. And the Jazz lead by 4. Here's Sampson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. High, arcing shot, and he sinks the layup.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Here's Isley. Morris outside. Pelicans pull it in.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that.
Allen, that's good.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right
there. Here's Isley, guarded by Garnett.
2 minutes remaining.
Morris with the ball.
2 minutes.
And the pass to Keefe. Poked away. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low. Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. 1:33 left to play in the first quarter. Morris outside. Unable to get that one. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Here's Sampson, guarded by Keefe. Sampson kicks to Allen. Pass to Drew. Shoots over Foster. Drew misses. And here are the Jazz now. 56 seconds left to play here in the first. Anderson off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. The Pelicans trail. Garnett up top. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. 35 seconds left in the first. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans. Here's Garnett. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And the Pelicans lead by 2. Here's Isley. With 1 on the clock, and some nice defense there to end the quarter. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. New Orleans on top. They're up by 2. We've got more in store for you right after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pelicans.
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Yeah, and they've also balanced that, though, guys, with the attack off the bounce as well to get them some points.
Utah trailing here. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the 2nd quarter of play. So for New Orleans right now, we've got the magician. Mr. Fundamentals is out there with Allen. And there's Skinny. And it's Drew in at the center position. The shot's good from Isley. Isley's got it all tied up now for the Jazz.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Now here's Garnett. Here's Drew. And it's Foster with the rebound. And the Jazz with possession here. Pass to Keefe, stolen by Lewis. Here's Sampson. The offensive rebound comes up empty down low. Here's the Jazz with the ball. And there's the foul. It's on Mr. Fundamentals. That's his first foul. And Utah making a change here. Ostertag's checked in.
Coming to the floor for the Jazz, Greg Ostertag.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Isley. Passes it to Freeman. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. Utah the rebound. Keefe's shot is good.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Inside, here's Freeman. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Personal foul.
Oh, I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Here's Garnett. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
There's the pass to Sampson. Back to Garnett.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's Flash. Excellent D there from Allen. Here's Sampson. Not enough on that one as it misses. Jazz leading by 5. Anderson passes to Freeman. Here's Isley, guarded by Garnett. Pass to Keith, just 5 to shoot. High post try. The Jazz with another miss.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
Garnett outside. Dishes to Sampson. Down low. Here's Drew. Cans the 12-footer. Drew's got 8.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Isley, guarded by Garnett. Isley, the pass to Ostertag. Over Drew. Up again.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one. But he's got the limp to be the first one, too.
Here's Sampson. Pass to Lewis. With his first shot attempt. Good. He hits the jump shot. And it's now only a 1-point Jazz lead. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Substitution here for New Orleans. The Great Ones checked in for Lewis. Barrett comes in for Allen. MP's checked in for Skinny. And Speedy subbed in for the Magician. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Malone's checked in for Keefe. Russell comes in for Anderson. Jeff Hornacek, he's checked in for Flash. And it's Stockton in for Isley. Hornacek right side. Over Drew. Another miss by Utah.
That's high-quality defense right there. Reading the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
Here's Hayward. Here's McCarthy. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
Stockton against Hayward. Stockton outside. Here's Ostertag, and it's Ostertag with the jam.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. B-Trans checked in for the Pelicans. Easy breezy comes in for Drew. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Trailing by 2. And a wide open look for MP. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Utah's ball. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Stockton passes to Malone. Oh, and he parks it off the glass. Wow. Stolen by Stockton. And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizards. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And here's Stockton. He's got 8. over Hayward. Kept alive. Malone. Ostertag pass to Malone.
They're shooting around 36% here. Less than ideal. And they shot it well in the first, but have had trouble getting clean looks here in the second. And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
And the Jazz with possession here. The Pelicans make their last shot. Stockton left side. Pelicans pull it in.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Hayward kicks to MP. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got his third assist on the night.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Utah calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit a favorable matchup on the floor.
Green t-shirt. I need you to get a little louder over there. Let's see who's the loudest. Pelicans fans, your Pelicans dance team. Pelicans fans, your Pelicans dance team.
The Great Ones checked in for B-Train. And Utah also making a switch. Morris is checked in for Brian Russell. Pelicans on D. Hornacek outside. Passes it to Malone. Takes the 13-footer. 5 to shoot. Hornacek against Barrett, and the officials call a traveling violation. New Orleans in the lead. Now Hayward. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And there's the pass to Whitehead. Malone with the block. Stockton outside. Out to Morris. Hornacek passes to Morris. Up top, Malone. Hornacek with it. Now defended by Hayward. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Ostertag's got 7 points.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
The shot by Hayward, wide open, offline with his 3. Hornacek outside. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Jazz as Utah retains possession. Jake and Bates checked in for New Orleans. The Jazz also changing it up. Paxson comes in for Hornacek. And it's Vaughn in for John Stockton. MP against Paxson. 5 on the clock. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Malone, no luck.
A really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
Ostertag against Barrett. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. Foster's checked in for Greg Ostertag.
Greg Foster.
Four on the shot clock. The three from MP. No good. The Jazz go the other way with it. On the wing, Morris. Garrett covering. Here's Vaughn. Fades back. No good off the back of the rim.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
MP against Paxson. Here's Mann. Morris with the rebound. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Here's Paxson, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
The first one falls. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Drew's checked in for Shake and Bake. Allen comes in for Barrett. The Magician, he's checked in for MP. And it's Skinny in for Speedy. The Jazz also changing it up. Keefe, he's checked in for Foster. And it's Anderson in for Morris. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Vaughn. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Keefe's shot is good. And the Jazz lead by 2.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Here's Sampson. Rebounded by the Jazz. Keefe's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Pass to Paxson.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Anderson.
2 minutes.
Here's Vaughn. The 3. Allen with the rebound. Paxson against Garnett. Here's Sampson. Up and in on the layup. Sampson's got 4 this quarter.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Here's Vaughn. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Drew's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. We've got 1:13 left in the first half of basketball. Garnett gets to Allen. Out to the wing. McCarthy the pass to Garnett. Over Anderson. Misses off the left iron. Garnett's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. He's with the ball. And he drives in. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Here's Sampson. Guarded by Keefe. Garnett goes in. A shot off that time. Nice D from Malone.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Paxson passes to Keefe. Malone left side. Here's Vaughn. With the shot. Pelicans with the rebound.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
Allen kicks to Sampson. This one for three. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Jazz lead by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Utah found themselves in a close game in the first. And in one stretch there, they were up by 6. In the second quarter, they put in the work to create a slight scoring advantage. What did you think about Utah, Kenny?
Love to see a team drive for those offensive boards. They're doing the dirty work and converting those extra possessions into points. It's got to be demoralizing for the defense at this point.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Pelicans?
I think they let the game come to them. But they haven't got to the foul line enough. That's an area where they're getting beat. I like to see them press to action a little bit more.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. MP's really making a difference here.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Utah leading, taking a look at the Jazz. They've got Brian Russell. Hornacek's out there with Stockton. And there's Malone. And it's Ostertag in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now, here is Hornacek. Over NP. Hornacek, no luck.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him. And he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Here's MP. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got the first points of the second half here for the Pelicans. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Pass to Malone. And here's Ostertag. Kicks to Stockton. Over Barrett. They grab their own miss, and it's Malone finishing it off.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
Second chance opportunity so big in this instance. They have to feel fortunate that they could extend that play.
Now, here is Russell. Whitehead with the rebound.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Hayward looking over the floor. Shooting over Ostertag. It's hauled in by Ostertag. Ostertag's got 7 rebounds in the game. Over to the wing. Floats one. Stockton can't get it to go.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Hayward passes to Hines. Barrett kicks to MP. Passes to Whitehead. Inside. And Barrett shoots it in. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Outside, Russell. Stockton outside. To the paint. Gets a hand on it. It's good on the putback. Malone's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. And that one, good. 16 points for MP. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. To the middle. And Malone with the stuff.
And Stockton is simply one of the best, especially when it comes to finding people on the floor.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. On the wing, MP. Hornacek covering. Yep, that one goes. Utah trailing here. Stockton outside. Driving inside. Props in the layup for two. Stockton's got 10 points.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
On the wing, MP. Six to shoot. The pass to Barrett. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Hornacek. Outside, Russell. Hornacek outside. Three-pointer, Stockton. That's in for his fifth field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Hayward passes to McCarthy. Stockton outside. Takes it inside. And that one drops. And it's a 6-point Jazz lead.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Pass to MP. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Jeff Hornacek. Pelicans shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
The numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
And the first one at the line is good. B-Train's checked in for the great one. And Utah also making a switch. Morris is checked in. And both free throws good for MP. Here is Stockton. 15 points in the game. Hornacek outside. Pass to Malone. And Malone gets double teamed. It's off his foot. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. Smooth checked in for New Orleans. Vaughn's checked in for the Jazz. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Morris looking over the floor. Just 5 on the clock. To the left wing. Here's Vaughn. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Hayward outside. Going inside. And Hayward at the stuff.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Here's Vaughn. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Passes it to Ostertag. Here's Vaughn. The shot will not fall.
And he'll be happy that they're in front. He knows better than anyone else that he's still without a bucket. He won't be happy with that.
Here's Hayward. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Hayward's got his second basket. Here's Vaughn. Hornacek outside. Malone kicks to Morris. Nice ball movement by Utah. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Jazz lead by 2.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure what this guy was in the first half.
MP outside. A floater. Rebound, Utah. Ostertag's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Vaughn. The pass to Ostertag. Here's Vaughn. Jacks up a 3. Knocked away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Drew's checked in for B-Train. Mr. Fundamentals comes in for Barrett. The Magician, he's checked in for MP. And it's Skinny in for Speedy. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Keefe, he's checked in for Malone. Anderson comes in for Morris. Paxson, he's checked in for Jeff Hornacek. And Isley subbed in for Vaughn.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Lewis against Keefe. It's rebounded by Ostertag. Ostertag's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Lewis against Anderson with the drive. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
That free throw good from Anderson. Both free throws good from Anderson. Pelicans trail by 4. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Basket good. That's now 8 points for Skinny.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Anderson outside. Pass to Paxson. To the inside. Ostertag takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Here's Sampson. No good on that one. So Utah will take it the other way. Here's Isley. And the basket is good.
Howard Isley.
Isley's got the lead up to 6 now for Utah. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Here's Smooth, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Paxson against Garnett. Pass to Isley. Anderson with the ball. Pass to Paxson. Shoots. Ostertag tips it back in.
Greg Ostertag.
Ostertag's got 11.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Garnett. The rebound by Anderson. Utah leading by 8. And there's the call on the Magician. That's his first foul. The Pelicans making a switch here. Hands checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Pelicans.
To the left side wing. Now the pass to Paxson. Here is Keith. Here's Isley. Driving to the basket. Lewis outside. Over Anderson. Anderson with the block. Back to Lewis. Over Isley. And the Pelicans miss again. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Jazz. Paxson passes to Anderson. Pass to Isley. Shot clock at 6. Looking to end his cold spell. Second chance effort. Pass to Ostertag. Here is Paxson. Here's Isley. 6 points for him. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Down low, here's Mann. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Pelicans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
For 2.
He misses the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Ryan Russell. He's checked in for Anderson. And Flash is subbed in for Paxson. So he comes up empty, missing both.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Pelicans trail by 10. Garnett outside to the paint. Here's Lewis. No good, unable to end this run.
Still looking for his first points in the quarter. He's not doing anything to help them cut into the lead.
Russell passes to Freeman. Here's Isley. Here is Keith, and he lays it straight in. And now it's a 12-point Utah lead.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's Sampson. He's got 8. No good with the layup.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
And so it's Utah, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Right back after this break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Drew is out there with Mr. Fundamentals. And there's Skinny. Then there's the great one. And it's Hines in at the two-guard position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And there's the call. Utah the foul.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second despite being down.
Puts it up from 12. That one off the back iron and out.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Lewis dishes to Sampson. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And that's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Jazz leading by 9. Now here's Stockton. The rebound by Drew. Drew's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 6 points for the great one.
Oh, you get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
Now here's Stockton. D right on him. Four on the clock. From downtown, Pelicans with the rebound. Sampson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Lewis. Chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Passes it to Keefe. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. The pass to Stockton. Shot, high post, and they hit it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Some changes for New Orleans. Whitehead's checked in for Drew, and Barrett subbed in for Lewis. Karl Malone's checked in for the Jazz. Hornacek comes in for Flash. Pelicans trail by 5. Here's Sampson. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get John Stockton.
At the line for your Pelicans. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Speedy's checked in for Skinny. And so he's able to get one of two.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a two-possession deficit.
Stockton up top. Off the mark, and the drop continues.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
MP against Hornacek. Poke loose. Shot clock at 5. Whitehead passes to Hines. Rebound, Utah. Malone's got 11 rebounds in the game. MP against Hornacek. Offensive rebound. Here's Keith. Nice D from Barrett. New Orleans with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
That's how you mount a comeback. They're not all the way back, but they're getting close.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Stockton outside. He kicks it to Hornacek. Inside. Fires from 14. That's good from Malone on the assist by Hornacek. Hornacek's got 3 assists tonight.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Pelicans.
Now, here's MP. Pass to Whitehead. Back to Barrett. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Hornacek outside. Pass to Malone. In the corner, it's MP. Here's Hayward. The game now all-time.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
MP against Hornacek. Stockton outside. Hornacek passes to Malone. Shoots a fader. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
Assist goes to
Malone's got 12 points here in the second half.
With the second half he's having, I mean, his field goal percentage is way up there.
Hayward against Keith. Hayward passes to Whitehead. Barrett with the ball. Clock at 4. Here's Hayward. Malone with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. Just the tags check in for Utah.
Greg Ostertag.
On its way from Hayward for 2. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
The inbound play works to perfection. You got to love to get those quick hitters.
Hayward against Stockton. Passes it to Malone. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Malone's got 6 here in this quarter.
Strange game for him. Barely made any noise in the first half, and here in the second, he's been everywhere.
The pass to Whitehead. Now, here's Barrett. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. 5 to shoot. Pass to Hayward. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And 11 points for Speedy.
Well, he's shown great patience tonight. I mean, he was scoreless first half, but didn't get down on himself. I mean, now he's got it going.
Now here's Stockton. And he comes up with the deuce. Stockton's got 9 points now in just the second half. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Here's Barrett. Pass to McCarthy. Over Stockton. Tried to bank it in, but he missed it.
Greg Ostertag. That's his first personal foul.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. You have to like what we're seeing from John Stockton.
He's running wild. They had to call a timeout just to take away at least some of his.
It's time for the T-shirts.
Now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And I would point to his shooting percentage as the key reason he's our pick. And that sounds simple, but he hadn't tried to do too much. He hasn't tried to force his shots, just kind of waited and worked to get good looks. And in the end, he's found plenty of them.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to the Pelicans coach talk to his team. And even though they're down, he was confident. He said, look, guys, I've got all the confidence in the world in you. We've been down this road before. You know what we need to do. Kevin, let's see if they can overcome this deficit.
Thank you, David.
And every time you think one team's got something going, the other seems to respond.
Hornacek kicks to Russell. Stockton outside. Back to Russell. Malone outside. There's the steal. Pass to Barrett. Back to Hayward. And the pass to Barrett. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Now here's Stockton. Kicks it out to Hornacek. Pass to Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Malone. That misses off the basket.
He lets the D off the hook right there. I mean, if they let him get that open again in that spot, he'll get burned.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Look, from mid-range, they've been deadly all day. It's really opened things up for them at the other end of the court.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
Free throw drops for Malone. And both free throws good for Malone. And so, MP will bring it up for the Pelicans. They lead by 1. Hayward against Stockton. Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You'll see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
Third team foul. At the line for your Pelicans. Shooting one.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Jazz trail by 4. Stockton outside, driving the lane. Hayward with some nice D.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And here's Stockton. Hornacek outside. Looking to get it going. Kicks it to Malone. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Malone's got 20.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
Tipped away. Here's the break. Here's Stockton. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. New Orleans in the lead. Hayward finds MP. Pass to Barrett.
2 minutes remaining in the
Stockton
game.
against Hayward. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Passes to Whitehead. Tries a 3. Malone with the block. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And here's Utah. Now Stockton. There's the pass to Malone. And Malone gets double teamed. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so it's New Orleans with it. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Another miss by Utah.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
1:09 left in the fourth. Here's Barrett. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Now here's Stockton. A putback, yes! And now they trail by just 4.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And that's an intentional foul.
John Stockton. That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul.
And they double up MP. And so they foul intentionally.
Brian Russell. That's his second personal foul. 5th team foul.
At the line for your Pelicans. Taking 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of 2 is good. That puts them up by 5.
and not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Utah calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. There's 38 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Malone. Releases from 15. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Here's Hayward. And the Pelicans miss again. Utah calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, they have a little time to work with. The most important thing is to make whatever you take.
Utah has possession. To the middle. Right at the free throw line. And it's off the back rim. No good. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Is in the penalty.
At the line for your Pelicans. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Oh, you got to just have a sense of calm at the line. He has it here, and he just put the game to bed.
So we see the Pelicans get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.